My name is Pavel Batel. I'm a Holocaust historian, researcher, writer, and lecturer from Prague. In February, I came to South Korea to speak about a missing chapter of Holocaust education, the story of Theresienstadt ghetto and camp, where propaganda, deception, and industrial cruelty met Jewish resilience. Near Paju, not far from one of the most militarized borders on earth, I found something extraordinary, a small Holocaust museum with a mission far greater than its size. It educates Asia about Jewish history, the creation of Israel, and the profound Jewish contribution to science, medicine, culture, and human progress to new generations. Let's say it clearly. Certain Muslim countries with enormous financial power play a central role in funding anti-Israel narratives across prestigious educational institutions and digital platforms. Narratives now reaching Asian youth at growing speed, while silence allows them to spread. What I witnessed here moved me deeply. A small group of Korean Christians dedicating their lives to Jewish memory. Ordinary people choosing courage over comfort. That is why this museum matters so much. That is why we at the Batel Institute decided to amplify this mission worldwide, because Jewish history is a world history. Standing with Israel today is not politics, it is a moral position. We must teach truth before propaganda teaches lies, and help Asia understand not only how Jews were murdered, but how they lived and who they truly are.
I was a math professor, and also I founded the computer science department, and I was teaching there and for the 20 years. And then I got early retirement, and then I've got a PhD degree in mathematics at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, and became a professor. I worked at the Agency for Defense Development in this country. Israel, the restoration of Israel is the first thing in our belief. That's what I thought. So I used to be an elder. I used to be an elder in a big church in Seoul. Jewish people should be appreciated, and can teach Korean people, the Korean nation, I believe, and also Korean nation should be great nation, a great people, and great country if we love Jews, if we respect Jews, and also if this exhibition hall is consisted of 6 different rooms. First room is Holocaust room. First room is Holocaust room. So there's good materials. Given by Yad Vashem, the plays and workshops. It should be shown just the right way.
They shouldn't have the honor to be exposed, to be shown the...
Right.
Yes.
But showing that way, just...
Now he's upside down. Incredible.
Auschwitz, and so we can make a lot bigger than right now.
Yes.
And also, second thing is after the Holocaust, Israel became independent nation. How they developed for last 80 years, and years, so many wars and terrors, still they are growing and very prosperous. So that kind of how they became independent, and those things, it will be a one room, and then Middle Ages, like Inquisition and the Crusade and Russian pogroms and things like that should be expand and show how many Jews were persecuted. And another room is like scientists and all the scientists and celebrities, Nobel Prize winners, how they changed the world. Since we don't know much about East Jews, they contributed the world and they changed the whole world anyway. And so this museum is not only show the Holocaust, but also how the Jews changed the world and how we just live according to their contribution. Like, we received so much things. We should appreciate. We should thank Jews and to teach. So celebrities and the banking system and so many things.
So it means you're not only focusing on creating the Museum of Holocaust, you're creating a museum of Jewish nation, of Jewish groups, Jewish race. Simply you're presenting Jewish story for Asia.
Right. And whole world even.
And the whole world.
There are so many things you can talk about what the Jews did, the contributions, but not many people know.
Exactly.
Not many people. And also the other room is made of some material, Korea and Israel, the relationships. And first thing is American Jewish soldiers. They about more than 6,500 participated in Korean War, and many people died. And American soldiers, about 35,000 died during the Korean War. A lot of stuff. And also we found that the lost tribes, 10 people, 10 lost tribes, like northern Israel, they were just scattered around the Assyrian, and like Iraq and Iran, and then Afghanistan and Pakistan, and then China, and then Mongol, and they came to Korea. Many footsteps.
Yes.
And then from there to Japan.
Yes.
And even more tracks or steps.
Would you like to do the exhibition about this one as well?
Oh yes, some of them. Yes.
Yes.
So I went to the conference in Japan.
Yes.
About the 10 lost tribes.
Lost tribe.
Yeah. And so Korea is related to somehow Israel.
Interesting.
And that kind of thing here. So if we exhibit those kind of things, and then if they learn about Israel, and they will just stand up for Israel and fight for anti-Israel and Semitism, I'm sure.
To educate the other Christian groups and organizations, you need to have a more space, right? You need to have a bigger space. And you're working on it.
Right.
So what is it?
I found that this space is a little bit so small.
Yes.
When we just accepted about 15 people, it was too big. So we couldn't accommodate more than 10 or 15. So we need to move. And also this space is rented, end of rent is April 9th next year.
I see.
So we should move out, and also it's a small space, and because space is small, the exhibition is a little bit weaker.
Yes.
So we thought bigger expansion and also move out. We found in the Target building, we found one very good, and
Where is it?
yeah,
And where is it? Is it?
inside this area.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, this is a village of artists.
Yes.
So it's a special place.
Sure. See, for this new museum and new exhibitions, you need to have a funding. We'll be spreading word throughout the Jewish organizations and asking them to support you. See, it was a very interesting project you presented about 1 shekel, 1 Jew. What did you mean by it? Like, what do you think? What the idea is behind this one?
You know, this one was built by just a private, just funding, our members,
Christian members.
KB members.
Yeah, KB. Oh,
KB,
your
KB
particular-
Christian, yeah.
Yes.
Only the people, Korean Christians who love Israel and really love Israel. Otherwise, who give money to
Yes.
such a
Absolutely.
institution? And
Yes.
then to expand this in bigger to space, we thought we could make it by just asking a donation from our Christian brothers and churches. Churches, not many churches would respond because 99% are against Israel, even this day in Korean churches. We thought, well, let's ask Jewish people. Just every Jew just participate. So we thought, 1 shekel a Jew. May take a time, but 1 shekel, 1 Jew. That way, by just paying 1 shekel, and also we want to bring the Jewish expert who has a better design for this. And we would like to invite such a person.
You will call to Jewish artists
Yes,
in Israel.
and also, so let them make the Jewish way. So when they come and wow, it's like home. And we also want to make, the Lord, the owner, we want the Jewish to be the owner of this, co-owners, co-ownership,
Yes.
Korean and Kibi and Jews. And also that way it sort of could be protected in
Yes.
such way like
I see.
some other people who doesn't like this kind of things.
Yes.
And not only that, you can see the TMC area here. Have you been to that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful memento. Felt in this case, in this way, when I was in a DMZ, you know, that zone, which is like a borderline between the North Korea, South Korea, I felt so many similarities with the situation of Israel. There's this constant threat, which can come any time from the north. How they were discussing the tunnels, how they discovered the tunnels, and they don't know how many they are. See, so the thing is, they also explained me in Korea, people eventually are not really aware of the real threat which can happen at any time, and that reminded me situation of Israel. Any time there's a situation can show up. See, so say, would you have a message to the Jewish communities will be visiting and spreading idea of creation of Museum of Jewish History, Jewish Traditions and Holocaust. Would you like to send a message to these Jewish organizations, why they should understand how important it is to support you?
Since this Holocaust Museum is very small, sort of a miniature, we found that this is a very important educational center for teaching our Korean Christians and non-Christians together about the Jewish people suffering even during the 2,000 years, and in particular Second World War. And so they can understand also many people, even they are Christians, they never thought or understood about the Holocaust. But we should expand this museum bigger and better influential and more educational in many ways. I thought we make this whole lot influential and great, and I believe God will bless both Jews and Koreans, and that's the way of developing our country. We want Jewish people directly participate in expanding this Holocaust Museum and Education Center, so that we can show Koreans and Jews together. And so if we want the nation, the great nation, then we should be joined by Jewish people, and also we should love Jews, and Jews should be respected and appreciated by what they had done to the world. So that's why we make this exhibition hall bigger and wider, and also Jewish people join this building in building this education center. So we want to show this museum how they developed during such a short time, and how they survived for 8 years. So many wars and terrors, but still they are growing and very prosperous. Even more still coming.
The Jews who changed the world?
Yeah. In so many different areas, Jews' contributions is so great, so wonderful. Even if we don't know the results, so that we teach them to teach Koreans about how the Jews achieved the banking and science and medicines and also arts and so many things. So we displayed that kind of things, and people should respect Jews and appreciate Jews and their contributions.
So how did you get idea to start this? This is very unusual for Asia.
Yeah.
How everything started?
But I'm a Christian, and I found that since we've been taught that sort of replacement theology, so we Christians are Israel, and Israel in the Middle East right now is not the same Israel in the Bible. That's what we have been taught since I was 10. I became a Christian, and if they do not accept Israel as Israel in the Bible, then our belief has no ground, no sort of no root.
Yes.
It's just joined together. So finally, anyway, Jews and Gentiles should be one family, one human. That's David and Yeshua. That's what.
Do you think that all Christians in the world should recognize this moment, this fact, that Jews deserve their own country, and they should actually do Aliyah?
Sure.
Do you think?
So we are Korean Christians. We love Israel. They don't know about Israel. If once they open their eyes, they run to Israel. So Korean Christians are very eager to do something if it's Lord's will, and still they are covered.
How the Korean government can see your action?
They don't know our existence, not at all.
Would you like to create an action to educate the Korean nation? Would you like to spread information all over the Korea?
That's why we built this Holocaust Museum. I'll give you one.
Yes, I think so. What is this book about?
It's first chapter is Yeshua. Yeshua is Jewish. First thing is Yeshua is Jewish, and the second chapter is the original resources of blessing is Israel. Blessing comes through Israel.
So it means when you're gonna have a big museum of Jewish history and Holocaust, also is it also idea the impact would have that Koreans would visit Israel? Is it also the idea of your museum?
Oh, sure.
More Koreans would visit Israel.
Right, and we'll teach visit Israel and also Auschwitz too. And this time we should make, if we expand this place, then small terracing, like
exhibition
and Frank Ann's room there.
Yes, exactly. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's
yes.
And also we would love to visit the Czech. I never thought that could be just number one in economy in Europe.
Yes.
Czech.
Used to be, exactly.
Wow.
Used to be before the war.
Yeah.
Yes, number one and seventh in the world.
Oh.
7 in the world. Number one in Europe.
Wow, that
Yes.
was amazing.
Yes.
And also there was the center of Jewish people.
Exactly. Prague Jewish Quarter, it was a center of Jewish world of all Europe.
Wow.
Number one.
That's
Wow.
why it became number one in economy.
Yes, exactly. As well, exactly.
Wonderful country.
That's why Nazis had to approach sophisticated way, different way than East. See, about the Terezin, did you get any response from the audience? How actually the nice people visiting this place when we were talking about Terezin? Did you get any response? Like what kind of impact it had on visitors? The Terezin story.
Yes, even if it was about only 30 people came to your lecture.
Yes.
And including me, our people knew, wow, that happened. That's we never heard of Terezin.
Yes.
And also, they just collected such a very famous people, leaders in the area, and outside they look great and forced to write things, and but inside, if they were used them, and if it's useless, then sent to Auschwitz.
Yes.
That kind of cruel and very sophisticated way
Sophisticated.
treated Jews. Wow, that's so. It's a new way of looking the Holocaust, Shoah, and very. So we should visit Terezin. That's what most people said.
It's
wonderful. Open our eyes.
So it means
we should
when you have a big
do
museum of Jewish
whatever we can do for the restoration of Israel, useful for restoration of Israel, like Aliyah, and also there's some need of humanitarian aid. We should do things like that. We should love the Jews. If we love God through Yeshua, that's what we learn. We should love Israel. If somebody loves you, then I will bless him. And if he hurts you, then I will just punch him. That's,
So it means Jews have a right to defend themselves.
right. And so
Even according to the Bible.
according to the Bible,
Yes,
it's Genesis 12, 1, 2, 3, that's what it says. So I hope this small museum hall, education center, to contribute that kind of ideology.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Isn't it?
That's wonderful. So